Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I have seen a lot of you enjoying my responding to your unpopular K-pop opinions. That's why I have made another one. I actually plan on doing them once or twice a month, as they are so much fun to make, and I have a lot of feedback from you. I just want to say, the responses I will give are just my opinions. We can always disagree on some, so make sure you tell me later your guys' opinions. Now let's start. TXT's debut was way too hyped up and honestly they aren't that good of a group. TXT obviously got more fame from the start, because of BTS, but that doesn't mean they didn't deserve it, and no fan will keep on listening to them just because they are from Big Hit. Let's be real, TXT is a powerful rookie nonetheless. They have proven it with a year of activity. When this will stop? This don't define them. Rappers like Moonbile, Jennie, and Soyeon deserve a lot more recognition for their rap skills. I think the only one who actually gets credit for her rap skills is Soyeon, but then she gets all the other hate. I actually believe Jennie first and then Soyeon gets so much hate for just breathing. It's insane. I don't want itzy to change their concept. I like their concept too, but I want to see more sides of them. That doesn't mean I want them to change their concept, I just want to see more different music from them. SM is worse than YG in terms of artist treatment. That's a really big discussion, but I will only focus on these companies, so I believe that YG is really unfair especially in their girl groups, and on the other hand SM is really unfair to most of their artists. I really don't want to take a side on this one, because we never know what happens behind the cameras, but what I do know is that their artists don't deserve this treatment. Natty's debut was way better than Somi's. I agree with the fact that it was more organized and not rushed like Somi's was. Both songs were good, but I think Natty had more of herself into the song, and more details. Maybe because Somi's was rushed. As what song I would listen more, it would be Birthday by Somi, but I'm sure we haven't seen her yet. BTS aren't overrated and they worked as hard as the others, and that's on period. I really don't have anything to say about this. I totally agree, and it's really unfair when people say this. BTS started literally from the bottom. TXT's songs are forgettable. I don't know how you can forget them, but after listening to them once, they will be imprinted in my head. I prefer Jennie's rapping over singing. Well, she is the rapper so it's normal, and for me I like her doing rap more, but I actually love it when she is singing. Ateez is very underrated. I agree, most of their songs I know of them are masterpieces and I don't understand why they don't get the attention they deserve. Their latest comeback was one of my favorites from this year, but I think they have their time ahead to get people to know them, and the potential is there, so I'm not worried that they will remain underrated. Disliking a group's concept is enough reason to unstand them. Well, for me it would be normal if you don't like it more than once. If it's just one, I don't find it a valid reason, but okay. I personally wouldn't unstand my favorites just because I don't like their concept. It is normal for groups to try different things, but that's just me. Blackpink collaborating with Lady Gaga seemed fake to me. It seems that they really only did it for popularity. I don't understand the meaning of fake, but of course it was for the popularity. If not, YG would have let plenty of artists that wanted to collaborate with them, but that doesn't mean the girls are faking being excited about the collab or anything. I don't believe they only did that for the popularity. Of course they did it for that, but their company wouldn't allow anything that didn't become a hit for sure. So it's an amazing opportunity, and Blackpink I'm sure enjoyed it all the way. I'd love to see Irene and Seulgi lightstick. Why? I believe there is no need for that. They already have a lightstick as a group. Why make another one? Imagine going to a group concert and have our lightsticks that were made for only 2 people. I don't know, it's just how I think. Everglow will be big. I mean, obviously they are a power rookie, but I think they need more exposure. They are from the biggest rookies right now, but they are not talked about enough. And why they didn't go to award shows, if someone knows please tell me. BTS have the best B-sides, not TXT. First things first, Everyone has different taste. Comparison is not necessary. I personally think that BTS and EXO have the best discography for me. I believe that TXT for a rookie group have done so many things and they have such a variety in their discography. I personally love TXT's songs, but I won't compare them to these giant groups, but the potential is obviously there. Like is the worst Twice comeback. Too bad it's my favorite title track from them. I don't know why this comeback was so underrated. NCT's concept isn't that difficult. I agree, but I get when people are saying that they are confused, because many have made it seem like it's difficult. Monster X got the best rap line in the K-pop industry. It's just personal preferences. I like them, but I also like the rap lines of others. I won't say they are my favorite. I enjoy them, but K-pop is a huge industry. Boy groups are way better than girl groups in every way. I disagree. It all depends on the artist and their skills. Gender has nothing to do with it. J-Hope is the best all-rounder in K-pop and somehow he is very underrated. I believe he is one of the most all-rounded and hard-working artists in K-pop, and I also believe that he is underrated. People seem to only criticize him. He has all my respect. Hyuna is an icon and I miss her on award shows. Yes, thank you. I love her and her music so much. I believe she's one of the most hard-working artists I know of, and at the same time she has left her stigma in K-pop and I will always remember her for that. I really want her to come back soon, and maybe with the badass concept that she does so well. I can talk about her all day, and about the award show's presence. We all know these past year shows have been corrupted, and they are not how they used to, but if she goes it will be iconic. NCT's Punch isn't a good song, especially compared to the level of their other songs. We really have different opinions. I personally like this song and especially the intro. I will do a ranking in the future for all their title tracks, so make sure you are subscribed if you like to see it. Blinks may be toxic sometimes, but are loyal fans. It is sad that toxic fans exist, but who doesn't have, and I know that Blackpink has more of them, if we include all the solo stans. But what I know is that we are some loyal-ass fandom, and not everyone is toxic, so the ball shouldn't take all of them. JYP Entertainment is the reason of mine is anxiety. Okay, first I would say that we shouldn't put fingers on something so personal, because we never know what's happening in her life. But I can see if the reason was that, as it's her job, it's common for people to have anxiety over work, especially when they are working non-stop. Her job makes her be on the spotlight at all times. It's difficult to have to always mask your emotions. Still isn't my cup of tea. Well, I have come to the conclusion that I'm the only one who loves this song. Someone said, "I'd love to see merch from you, LMA. Oh, you are too sweet. If one day I have more subscribers I will consider, but for now you are stuck with me." Ateez deserve the Best New Artist award. I think they deserved at least one, as they have a lot of award shows, but the past is the past now. I hope they achieve something bigger in the future. YG is shitted, but everyone keeps blaming YG that he is doing something wrong. Maybe Blackpink should start producing their own songs. What did I just read? YG doesn't let them even write their own songs. I don't know if you are familiar with the girls, but Jennie actually had written 71 songs during her training years, and her book went missing inside her company. Then she co-wrote Solo and Stay with Jisoo, and they didn't even get credits. And actually YG isn't in charge, but even the people that are now in charge favor boy groups and treat female artists wrongly. That's how the company works. And of course we will blame YG Entertainment. They have made so many promises from their debut and have not kept them. People really need to understand how wrong this situation is and has been so many years now. Blinks aren't delusional as so many want them to be. I'm sorry you maybe didn't know all this. I just want to inform people that don't know. That concludes my video. Make sure you tell me in the comments your unpopular K-pop opinions and don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and for all your feedback until now. Bye.